Well, a warm welcome back to the channel, and this is of course Peter Sandovich with you. We're on the late information 20-1 bet running tonight at Downpatrick. I'm going to give it to you absolutely free of charge. You'll see I'm back in my office now with all my memorabilia behind me, my racing colours and my horses that I've owned, have won, my advertising material with the peering eyes there just... Oh, I can't reach it. There it is, up there, just behind me. Anyway, I've got a 20-1 shot running tonight, and it's come a little bit out of the blue because there's been some non-runners in the race, which has opened the door, I think, for this one to run a very big race. It has got into the race as a reserve over in Ireland. They run them like that, these big handicaps. They do have the maximum limit plus a couple of 3 reserves, and that's what's happened in this event. It's in the 7:10 tonight, and I'm going to give you this bet right now. And then I'll be back to you tonight at 6 o'clock, and that'll be looking forward as normal to the following day's racing on Saturday. There was a video last night, and if you want to go back in time and find that one, you'll see that there is bets for today on that one. There was actually 3 bets, but actually one of the bets was in Ireland, and that Kilmurray JJ, that's a non-runner. That one's been pulled out, heavily backed, was a non-runner, so nothing much you can do about that. But what I've done is recompensated you there, not that you got to pay for anything, with this bet tonight at Downroyal. So if you would give me a thumbs up for that, I really appreciate it. I'll give you the horse now, and then I'll be back to you tonight at 6 o'clock for Saturday's action. There are other bets running this afternoon, 2 more bets running this afternoon on the previous video, which I'm sure you're aware of, and I wish you the best of luck with those. But sadly, the Irish bet doesn't run, was pulled out, and it was back down to about 7-1 at the time, and one that got away. However, can we get one in the net here, a real big one? I think we've got a good chance, that's for sure. I wanted to take you to the 7:10. As I say, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. 7:10 tonight at Downroyal. An interesting race here. 3 horses have been pulled out, well, the 2 reserves have been pulled out, and another horse has been pulled out, and leaves the door open for a reserve to come in and win. Number 16, it's called Magic, or let me spell this, Magi, M-A-G-I, and then Gal, G-A-L. Magi Gal, M-A-G-I, and then Gal, G-A-L. It's number 16 on your card, and this horse, although a really big price, it's a horse that's gonna, I think, run a big race. It's trained by one of the shrewdest in the business, John McConnell, who's really adaptable at landing some big touches and some big price winners. It's ridden by stable young jockey Kiana van Buren, who's only had 1 winner in 60 odd rides, but John's given her a lot of chances, and her experience is growing all the time. Incidentally, John, his last runner, which was yesterday, had a winner at 18-1 on a horse called Room to Roam. So John's horses are firing on all cylinders. This is John McConnell, of course, and this horse has got a good chance tonight. It's a big price, obviously, but he has had some big winners, and John's very capable of landing some big touches. And Magical, M-A-G-I, then G-A-L, could be just that. As I say, the claimer is a girl called Kiana van Buren, and she claims £10. That's a massive claim. It really is a big advantage, and I know John McConnell is giving her every chance to ride another winner today, that's for sure. This horse has gone off at some massive prices: 12-1, 12-1, 50-1, 28-1, and 33-1. Last time out, I've watched this race on videotape over and over again. The saddle slipped, and Kiana didn't have any chance at all. She didn't, and she was going well. She was really going well with about 3 to run, 2 to run. Really going well, but the saddle slipped, and she had to just drop him back, or drop her back, the mare back. Magical is a 6-year-old mare and gets on well with Kiana, who rode it the last 4 times it's ran, and so she knows it's well, and although the horse is a big price, it's got a chance. It's got a big chance. Runs off a low mark of 51, and it's got a £10 claimer on board as well, so almost riding bareback. So number 16, it's called Magical, and it goes in the 7:10 tonight at Downroyal. It has got this one in, John McConnell, on a really low weight, and it comes in as a reserve, well, there we go. It could well pop up this one, and then it could be a case of I told you so. But so it does run a big race. It's a big price. I think bookmakers are paying first 4, some are paying first 5, and at 20-1, with the apprentice claiming £10. She's rode it the last 4 times. John McConnell's got it in the as a reserve, and this could be the day. So there we go. I'll be back tonight at 6 anyway. See you then.